All that shit I talked about the Clippers and I got a Clipper hat on. Nigga, it ain't cause I'm rooting for the Clippers, nigga. Anytime you go to a dollar store and they selling something for $1, nigga, you gonna buy it, right? Nigga, if they selling $1 candy bar, you gonna buy it. Nigga, why not buy $1 hat, nigga? $1 hat, you can't beat that with a baseball bat. Nigga, I mean, come on now. You gonna tell me you turn down a hat for $1, nigga? As many hats as I wear? Nigga, you got me fucked up. Don't question what I wear, how I wear it, when I wear it, and why I wear it, nigga. Just know the Clippers ain't gonna win nothing. No championship for the Clippers. Alright? It's Laker Nation. Lakers are bust. Y'all know any other dollar stores selling anybody's team hats? Let me know. If you run across it, hit me up. I'm buying it. Woo, so what's up? Y'all hear about Subway selling that fake tuna? You know what I was telling my homeboy, the funny thing about me is I love tuna. Any female that ever been with me or females in the family, they know I love tuna. I'm a sucker for some tuna, right? Never eat Subway tuna. I had it once and it was so nasty I never ate Subway tuna again. That says a lot right there. I didn't know why it tastes so nasty, but it tastes nasty. I'd rather go to Mike's Deli any day. I could eat up all the tuna in Mike's Deli. You feel me? That's Subway tuna, and now y'all know why you never seen me eat a Subway tuna sandwich. Woo, wait, boy, they be tricking y'all, boy. They got y'all so tricked. Healthy food store. Come get your healthy sandwiches. Oh my goodness. What up though, y'all? You know I've been getting a lot of complaints. I'm not even going to address them other than I'm getting a lot of complaints lately. I'm getting two kind of complaints. The haters that just got something to say, and those that still want to use my videos that they took without permission and didn't respond when I asked them to take them down. It's just too much. And then you got the new kind of people that's complaining that I'm a criminal, complaining about criminals stealing my shit. Like, you dudes, how old are you on the other end of the cameras? Why do your mama and daddy let you use emails? Like, nigga, don't you have something better to worry about? Don't you have Barbie dolls to play with or something, nigga? Go put some skinny jeans on your Barbie doll, nigga, and play like you Ken. Ken and Barbie ass, you know. I don't want to say the word, man. They've been flagging my videos left and right. Super hard. Super hard. I got people that really be trying to get in touch with me and don't even know how to find my email and hit me up. You got these dudes that's whining and complaining, finding my email with no problem. Man, they took a few channels down. I'm responsible for one. And he's begging. He's begging me to take the strikes back. Nigga, where was you at when you was stealing all them videos? Matter of fact, I told you years ago on Instagram to quit stealing people's pictures, and you didn't listen. You went harder. So you didn't learn then, nigga. Why should I think you're going to learn this time? I have no sympathy for you and your YouTube channel. Nigga, it took me 5 or 6, almost 6 years to build up a YouTube channel. And then I got some fool talking about me and my lives and shit. I go live because y'all used to want me to go live. Y'all remember that? First, y'all was telling me to go live. I didn't know nothing about live. Then Baby Crazy would encourage me to go live. Then Loco would encourage me to go live. And now a lot of you guys get at me on Instagram and ask me to go live. What are these fools talking about me going live? I'm so sick of you dudes, man. I'm so sick of y'all. Because y'all really watching, but you don't want to act like you watching. Oh man, but I'm telling you, it's a lot more to say, but I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm just giving you a taste. Ain't nothing else to talk about. I mean, shit. What else y'all want to talk about? We can't talk about the Lakers. They not playing. Clippers is so boring to talk about because fans are delusional. It's like talking to a Cowboy fan. Um, I don't know what else to talk about. What y'all want to talk about? I want to talk about I sat on my glasses. Now I don't have no glasses. Or y'all want to talk about how good I look in red? What do y'all want to talk about? C-Mac giving it up for the Hustlers, 75,000 views on Hood. Okay, C-Mac, do your thing. Javante Davis, what about him? The Arizona Diamondbacks record, I don't know what that record is, but I know they've been losing a lot. They can't win on the road, and they finally broke their losing streak, and now they back on the losing streak. Y'all can't hear me. I think it's just you, Bam. They lost 40 or 45. See, I didn't know that. I could have told you they lost about 11 of the last 12. I think they lost 18 straight on the road. Let's talk about Carmelo's side chick. Where's she at? I like to see her. Send me a picture, man. You got my Instagram or you got my email? I don't know why Bam said he can't hear me, man. Bring your mic closer. Nigga, I'm all up in the mic. You want me to talk like this, nigga? What's up, niggas? What's up, Mac heads and maniacs? I got the mic all up to my mouth. Maybe I better go back to the mixing board. How about that? Would the mixing board be better? It's just because I talk low, homie. That's all. Let me change the audio on the microphone and see what happens. Stereo audio automatically. How about now? Is that better? I turned the mic up. Is that better? Carmelo didn't confirm the twins yet. Twins with who? The side piece? Okay, let's talk about the gun violence going up in LA. Let's talk about it. You want to come on and talk about it, or you just want me to sit here like a clown and talk about it? I mean, if black dudes just want to keep killing black dudes, what can I say, man? I mean, I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't want to bash nobody with no gun. I don't want to bash no killers running around the streets of Los Angeles. So what do you want me to say? Put your gun down, guys. Hey, guys, put your gun down. Don't use your gun. I mean, it sounds like a good message, but coming from me, nigga, they put a bullet in my temple so fast. I already got some dude trolling me talking about, I'm an old washed up dude, I ain't no gangbanger, I ain't on no front line. Nigga, what you thought? What you gonna be when you my age, you stupid fool? You wipe ass fool? The hell? I seen that about Young Buck, man. They be going in on Young Buck like every 9 months, huh? Boy, they be going in on Buck. Why they so worried about that man business? Let that man be. He ain't bothering nobody. Let him do his thing. Y'all done bashed Trump when he was grabbing coochies. Like y'all let him violate women and think it's cool. But then you got a dude that's living his life, being happy, doing what he doing, ain't bothering nobody? Or is it just because we hate on black people and we can't hate on white people? Like, do we always have to bash black people? And don't get me wrong, I ain't taking up for the brother. I'm just saying, we just gonna bash each other all the time. But we see a white dude come out on the Raiders and say what he say, nobody care. Transgender playing in the WNBA, nobody talking about him or her or she or whatever it is. possums. Maybe we are ready for that. Dogs. Some guys even act like cats. Yeah, we ready to act like animals. Because that's what we are. We're animals. Y'all still want to talk about gun violence? Or black on black young buck? Holla at your boy. Bam, front hood, I seen that. What do you see? What you see, homie? Talk to me. What you see, homie? No, man. What? I used to gamble with the wolves. What are you talking about? I'm serious, bro. We gamble with wolves, homie. Um, bro. What? I don't know nothing about that dude, man. I can't talk about somebody I don't know nothing about. Great Soon segment. Nobody's watching that. Even when he was on street TV, nobody watched it. Nobody's really tuning into it. People like it, but people not watching it. Carl's about to get released for coming out. Man, I'm talking about a guy wearing a ball sticking out the... Yeah, bro, I'm a little late for that. I don't think I'm ready for that. What's up with my Dodgers? I mean, last time I checked, we was in second place. I mean, that's a tough division. We in the toughest division in baseball. Giants, Dodgers, Padres. Ain't nothing up with them. Season almost halfway over. Still got a half a season to go. Yeah. But I expect that. People don't watch positive. People don't watch positive stuff, and they don't watch graffiti stuff. Those are hard, especially for my platform. For my platform or street TV platform, and I don't mean to speak on dude's platform. He can speak for himself, but from my opinion, from what I've seen, people don't want positive stuff and they don't want graffiti. That's not what people looking for. People want some rah, Frog versus Rockhead, somebody versus Kev versus another state, Charleston White versus so-and-so or whoever. That's what people want. That's what people looking for. People want that controversy, and these are mostly people that's not from California because they don't understand politics in Los Angeles street gangs. They don't understand that the older guys want this stuff to go away. Older men and women want this stuff to die down and go away. And so they stay in it. They stay trying to push some weird politics from other states all up in LA business. Want to see LA dudes go at it. They don't care if you get killed because they're not going to be in the line of fire. They don't care if your hood goes to war with another hood in LA because they're not in LA. They don't have to worry about going to the liquor store and getting domed by the enemy. So they just keep this rah up over the internet, all in the comment section, dissing each other's hood, comparing their city or their state to LA or California. You see it in the Midwest, the Mid-East. You see it back in the East, in the South. And it's crazy that people want to see that. If you don't see all these older guys doing these positive things on these interviews and just giving up history and teaching you that they grew up with these dudes that became their enemy. They went to prison and fought side by side with these dudes that became their enemy. Dudes that belong to opposite organizations in prison that were supposed to be enemies come home and get along and respect each other's position. So beware of those guys on the internet that don't understand the politics and the maturity of grown black men and women. Don't fall for that. We don't care about that here. You know, you can take a shot at somebody, but you can't just go in and just try to take somebody's reputation on here. We don't do that. The same guys that's supposed to be talking peace need to continue to talk about peace. The same guys talking about I don't speak on other people's experience need not speak on other people's experience. People that say they was part of this organization, then this organization, and then this organization, and call someone else a buster, ought to worry about what people think about them steady switching organizations. Like, what happened? Like, could you not make it in this pen, so you joined this organization, then you went to another pen, and you couldn't make it in that organization, so you switched to another organization? Or was you a dropout? Did you debrief? What happened? Did you get your rag burned? Did you turn down a fade? Did you get stuck, rolled up? What happened? Like, that stuff, if you're going to put somebody out there, tell us about yourself. Otherwise, just tell us about yourself and don't put nobody else out there. And if you're not from LA, just don't even speak on it. Just don't even speak on it unless you come out here, you hang out here, and you understand the politics. If you're not going to face any repercussions to your actions on the internet, just stay out of it because you're not part of it. You're just a wannabe. You want to be part of something you'll never be part of. You missed the boat. You missed the train. The boat done sailed. We older. We done been through that shit. Let the younger dudes in the streets of LA have it, in whatever city you come from, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, New York City, the Bronx, Brooklyn, wherever. Stick to those politics. Worry about the actions of gang members in those towns, in those cities, where you can actually face repercussions for your actions. If you're not in LA, just stay out of it, just like we stay out of your shit. Like, we don't tell you how to bang in your city. Well, I see I bored y'all a little bit. I remember when Crips and Bloods were not even in the South. Some people remember when there wasn't no Crips and Bloods in LA. So what that mean, Noodles? Way out of hand, for real, way out of hand. But the biggest buster of them all make YouTube channels and never show their face. Like, what is there to hide, nigga? Be you, nigga. Uncover your face, speak your piece. Don't worry about repercussions since you want to put people out there. You want to put jackets on people. You want to hate. You want to press lines on people over the internet. Show your face so maybe somebody can touch you. Show your face. Don't hide in fear. Don't lay in wait and be a scary dude. As OG Cuse would say, you just a buster. In LA, the day could be going so good when all of a sudden it goes so left. Absolutely, man. You could be on the streets of LA with a pocket full of money, getting ready to go have some sex, birthday tomorrow, and you don't even make it to the next day, man. You end up either in a morgue or you end up in jail, you know what I'm saying, or on the run. Like, it goes left so easy. But I don't think it's just in LA. It's probably like that everywhere. But the way LA is cut out, there's so many Crip and Blood gangs, and then Serrano, that it can go left in a drop of a dime, without question. Babyface Lokester, that's what I'm talking about, my nigga. I mean, you know what's up. Absolutely, everybody want a voice. Everybody want a voice, and that's cool, but stay in your lane. Stay in your lane before you get that finger in your eye, your cheek, your nose, and get your lights punched out. Heavenly Hughes, what up, Heavenly? Hey, Mac. Yeah, let's talk peace and reparations. Reparations, come on. You ready to come on or what? You ready to come get your spiel on the reparations? You want to update everybody on what you and Goldie doing? Just let me know. I'll drop a link. Good looking out, Heavenly. Appreciate it. Heavenly and Goldie got some good things going on. I think it's time they share it with you guys. I don't watch nobody platform for street education but KMV. That's what's up. Good looking out, man. What reparations for black people, man, for 400 years of slavery and for us not being on an equal financial level as slave owners, people that were handed down wealth, property, finances, farms, stuff like that, land, those type of reparations. And they serious about it. It's starting to pop all over the United States, man. So yeah, whenever you want to come talk about it, you come talk about it. We need more than 40 acres and a mule. See what I'm saying? Don't get greedy. Get what you can get. Don't be greedy. 40 acres and a mule, population so large in America, it's going to be hard to give every black person 40 acres and a mule. Believe that. And what you going to do with your 40 acres and a mule? You probably let the mule die because you don't know what to feed them. Probably grow weed on your 40 acres and then get robbed and tied up and shot and killed. What you gonna do with 40 acres and a mule, huh? You sell the 40 acres back to a white guy? Sell your 40 acres back to the government? What you gonna do with your 40 acres, homie? I built a baseball field, batting cage, let the kids play ball there. I go out and hit some balls. Who calling fake gatekeepers out? Monique, talk to me. For real, Jerome. For real, Jerome. For real, Jerome. Just give me a house. I don't want nothing else. Just give me the house. And then some people saying we shouldn't have to pay taxes. Like, damn, y'all just gonna kill the economy off? When you get your little 40 acres and a mule, just don't worry about the economy, don't worry about the American dollar anymore. Then you can't sell your mule or your acres, because it ain't gonna be worth shit no more. Oh, Kwame Brown, I forgot what you even said in the first place now, Monique. New house, new car, 800 credit score. Boy, if they give black people 800 credit scores, you still gonna have a 480 credit score by the end of the year. You're gonna be buying stuff for people's birthday. You're gonna buy stuff just because you got some credit. Christmas, you're gonna buy everybody something. Then you're not gonna pay the bill, and then you're gonna have a 480 credit score. Man, forget that credit score. A bird in the hand beats a bird in the bush. Just give it all to me right now. Give me the house. Give me whatever you're going to give me right now. I don't care about no credit score. I agree. There's no way out of it. I think there's a way out for some of the smarter, more intelligent, more patient, caring black folks. If they were to break bread, there are some businessmen, there are some business savvy people and women that can make something happen with that money and leave generational wealth for their kids and grandkids and great grandkids. However, most are going to want some pills. they're going to want to try to make a rap career. They're going to buy advertisement and CDs to make raps that nobody listen to, nobody like. They're going to buy every color Michael Jordan shoes. They're going to buy a car with no insurance and wreck it. They're going to buy a house and don't pay the taxes on the house. I mean, come on, man. We done been through this. We done seen it. We done seen how our people get out. I'm one of them. But I done seen a lot of people worse than me. We know how it go. People gonna buy alcohol, get drunk, fight, go to jail. People gonna buy guns and bullets and shoot and catch a murder. People gonna spend all their money on material stuff and producing more harm to each other. I guarantee you, we're gonna start fighting over the 40 acres. No, that was my 40 acres. Nah, that's my 40 acres. Man, the line stops here. Come on, man. Just like when, okay, let me tell y'all. Remember when drugs came? I'm only speaking for California. Remember when the cocaine, the crack cocaine hit California, up north, down south, right? Probably all over the United States, but remember people was balling? Remember in the 80s, like the mid-80s, when the ballers started getting jet skis, started getting these tow trucks? Remember when black people was really doing good? They was really balling, like really with the fresh Jerry curls. Remember that? The fresh Fila sweatsuits. Y'all remember that shit? Everybody had 2-3 cars, nice lowrider, old classic lowriders. Then the police start coming with the batarang, knocking your house down, knocking your apartment building down, taking all your money, taking your drugs, stealing your credit cards. You remember all that? Then they auction your car, they take your car, and they take your boats, and they auction that shit off. And black people don't have enough money to go to the auction and buy them boats, and buy them yachts, and buy them Bentleys, and them Rolls Royces back. So guess who get them? Either white people gonna get them, or those Japanese and Chinese are gonna get them, and take that shit over to Japan. So they'll find a way to take your wealth from you. They'll find a way to take your property from you. Remember back when we was young, like the police would raid your mama's house? Police come up in the house because your brother or you stole some shit, or you committed a robbery or a burglary, and they come busting your mama's house, right? 6, 7 police. And then they ask receipts for your TV, your mama's TV, that your mama bought from Sears or your mama bought from RCA. Remember that? The big floor model TV? And then the police come in your house and ask for receipts. What black people keep receipts? Like black people wasn't having safes in their house back then. So now you don't have no receipt for the TV in the living room, they take your TV. You don't have no receipt for them swings that you bought your kids for Christmas, they take your swings. You remember that shit? Sometimes they take your car. If they thought the VIN number wasn't right and you didn't have the paperwork right, they'd take your car. Then it was on you to prove it was your car. You never get your car back. You remember that shit? Bro, just look into history. History repeats itself. If there's ever a time in our lifetime where black people as a whole, as a race, as a generation, an era in this lifetime, get ahead like that, they're gonna come take it, bro. Trust me, they're gonna come take it. You better hold every receipt, buy everything on your credit card so it's traceable, or your debit card from your bank so you can trace it. Put them serial numbers in your phone, your iCloud, back it up, just in case they take your phone from you. Come on, man. Remember everybody used to have the brick phones? Don't you wonder why all the brick phones is gone? Remember the chirps? Remember everybody at the chirp? Where you at, cuz? On Crenshaw 39th? Roger that. You ever wonder why all that shit's gone? Because the police pull you over and find out that it ain't in your name and take the shit. Find out you got a chip in your brick phone, take your brick phone, give you a charge, give you a fraud charge, wire communication fraud. Remember all that shit? If y'all too young, I understand. If you old enough, I know you like, damn, I remember that shit. Okay, I'm bringing the shit back. Yes, because I was one of them. I was around. I seen it all. They're going to take it from you. You're still a nigga. You still a N-I-double-G-A. So, a few black people will be able to do the right thing with the money and hold on to their finances and assets. But a lot of us ain't. A lot of us ain't ready for that. When you get something for free, when the government, let's look at the PPP loans and the EDD and all this other stuff. When they give you that money, what's the first thing you do? People buying Harley Davidsons. People got 2 and 3 hogs now. People got fresh outfits every day of the week. People that never low-rided got low-riders now. I mean, just think about that. People that never left the country, leaving the country now. People that didn't travel or going to Hawaii now. People that never stayed in big, nice suites are getting suites now. When you get that money for free, easy come, easy go. Now, if you work hard to earn that money like your ancestors did, you're probably going to do a little bit better with the money. So give that money to the ancestors, man. But whatever. Just hand out what you're going to hand out. And let the brothers be appreciative of what they get. Because you're not Jewish. You're not Indian. You're not on a reservation. You're not in Hollywood. You're just not going to be able to flip that money over and over and over and do the right thing. Let's just be real. Unless you're mature and grown and then had things from your own hard work, or if you was lucky enough to have a mother and father that raised you to teach you how to grow your money. You feel me? And anyway, you're just going to buy drugs with it anyway. You're just going to buy pills, heroin, fentanyl, crystal meth, jewelry, wheels, tires, a chrome engine, some lifts, expensive dog, a dog that's fragile and weak that can't protect you. More guns to kill each other. Absolutely doing the devil's advocate thing. Absolutely, bro. You know I can't go that hard on my people. But that's why I keep saying there's some that'll do the right thing. Because we know most of us are not going to do the right thing. Keith, I need to fix mine twice. Not only do I need a new grill, nigga, I need a backup grill. And if they come out with a way to fix my eyes, nigga, I need my eyes fixed ASAP. I need a new retina, a new cornea. I need all of that. I need to be able to see again. I need to be able to see again and smile again. And do sit-ups again. If I could do them 3 things, nigga, I'd be a bad nigga. I'd be a bad man. I'd be a bad man. Ooh, I'd be a bad man. Absolutely, we're going to hand that money back, real talk. And I'm not even being funny, I'm being serious. We'll definitely hand the money back. I mean, you seen what happened when the government, when Trump, and then following Trump, Biden handed all that money out. You see how many people went and bought new cars from Beverly Hills, Hyundai and cars. All these places, everybody went and bought all these cars to get the economy back popping, right? They already knew. Donald Trump knew. The new administration knew. If you give these people money, they're going to spend it. We're going to get the money right back. Like, this money's coming right back. And then we're going to just tell them we in a $100 trillion deficit, make them feel like, oh, the country's all messed up, the country's in shambles, while they sitting on fat bank accounts. Did y'all ever watch the news? Did y'all ever watch the news when the news was taking surveys and talking to people about the money they was getting from the government? And they were saying that people weren't going to spend that money. They were going to just let that money sit in their accounts because they didn't really need the money. I'm like, oh shit. Like, it's really people in America that don't need $1,200? I'm like, wow, shit, nigga, I need that $1,200. Man, they be bullshitting. You know the courts is for women, though. The courts is 100% for the women. I mean, you got to be a down dude. Don't get me wrong. There are some men that has won in child court, but for the most part, a black man is on parole, black man on probation, black man ain't got a legal income. A black man can't take the kids. Black man can't get child support from the mama. Black man is taught that he need to work and take care of them kids and the woman. But the woman making more money than the man now. The woman's getting employed faster than the man now. Unless you drive a truck. Won't be long before all the women and transgenders start driving trucks. You feel me? I can't peel out right now, bro, but I will when I get a little darker. See how light I am? That's too light. Like, see, they call me Weto in prison. Look at Weto. Pinche Weto, man. Get you some sunlight, essay. Like, whenever I go to jail, first I'm an essay, then I become a white boy. Like, with no sun, man, I can't be black. So I gotta grow my afro and shit. I gotta have an afro to show, hey, I'm African American. I am a African in America. I'm an American from Africa. Something like that. But everybody know what the fist meant. Remember we used to have the comb, the little comb you pull out your back pocket with the fist and the steel teeth, and you pick your hair like this. Like, if you wasn't doing this, you didn't have no hair, nigga. You gotta pick your hair, nigga. Remember people used to have static in their hair and shit, they be combing their hair. Like, damn, nigga. Don't shock me with all that static. Noodles, you did the right thing by pulling out. You did the right thing if you wore condoms when you was young. You did the right thing if you did not fall in love with the coochie. Homie, I salute you, my nigga. Salute, homie. You better than I am. But I'll tell you this. I'm going to tell you two things. Number one, ain't nothing like having kids, man. You love your kids to death, man. When you look at your kids, you looking at you. And if you sprung on your baby mama or you sprung on your baby daddy, when you look at the kid, you see your baby mama or your baby daddy, so you feel good. Unless you hate that MF, then you be like hating the kid and shit, you know what I'm saying? But then the grandkids. So number two, the grandkids. Boy, ain't nothing like a grandkid, man. Because now you seeing generations that come from you, homie. This is what you put out. And then you raise them how you want to raise them. You raise them like you thought you should have been raised. So it's almost like getting a second and a third chance at life. And you can teach your kids and your grandkids what not to do so they don't end up messing up like you or going left like you. And when they get achievements and accomplishments, when they graduate from high school, when they graduate from college, when they graduate from that second college, nigga, you feel so good. When they come out that DMV with their license, you love that shit. When they get that first job, nigga, you love that shit. When they get a job making more money than you love that shit too. So, nigga, ain't nothing like having kids, my nigga. But I still salute you for having a good pull-out game, my nigga. Don't let us find out you was sterile the whole time, Noodles. Don't let us find out you was nutting up in there, but you couldn't get her pregnant. Don't let us find out, Noodles. Boy, I'm telling you, man. And the cold part, I mean, you might fall in line with this too, though, Noodles. But the cold thing ain't just like loving our own children. It's not just about seeing our own children grow up and seeing our children have children. But to see your homeboy, to see one of your best friends, to see dudes that you was out in the street doing the do with or pulling trains with, to see them have kids, man, that's just as lovely, homie. You get to see somebody you really care about, somebody you really love, raise kids, man. You get to look at their kids. That's a product of your homeboy. That's a product of your homegirl. That shit is like love, my nigga. Ain't no better feeling than that shit. I love to see my niggas' kids, man. Oh yeah, you could probably trade this hat for a cap gun without question. But nowadays, a cap gun probably costs more than this hat. Shit, cap gun probably $1.50, $2, $1.99. You can't even trade this shit for a pack of baseball cards. Just 3 baseball cards with a 5-year-old piece of old chewing gum. I'm serious, man. Y'all don't have to take it from me, but maybe I'm just a different type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I might be just a different type of dude. And I know some homie. I got some close homie. Little Crazy Boy, Peanut, Tom, Moody. I got some close homies that love my kids too. When they see my kids, they call them nephew and niece. You see what I'm saying? When they see me, they ask me how my kids doing. So I got genuine homeboys that love my kids like I love theirs. You know what I'm saying? I done coached some of my homies' kids on the baseball team. Robin Hood's son was on my baseball team. One of my childhood square partners' sons was on my baseball team. Moody's nephew, you know, I used to go out there and help him out with baseball. That's how it is, man. So it's a lovely thing, man. Noodles, I'm sorry you can't share that experience, though. But you alright. I mean, if they had kids to study, so be it. They're their own people. I'm fortunate enough that, and I'm sure Western Ave can attest to this. Then again, maybe she can't, because she's kind of hood. Like, Western Ave is real hood. So I don't know, but my niggas, my real niggas that did a lot of time in jail, juvenile hall, prison, that bust down doors with me, that done things with me, that been on the tier with me, done caught the gray goose with me. Our kids are all good kids. Like, our kids ain't thotty. Our kids ain't running around with multiple kids. Like, my 3 kids, I got 1 grandkid. I'm expecting a second. None of them been to jail. All of them done graduated. All of them went to college. 2 of them got multiple degrees. You know what I'm saying? So us being the criminal, us being the black sheep, us being the mess ups, we're able to not only give our kids good advice, but put that fear in our kids, like they don't want to have to deal with no street daddy or no street mama. You know what I'm saying? Kids are expensive, but shit, so is weed and pills and alcohol. So are Michael Jordans. So everything's expensive, homie. Cable bill is expensive. Everything's expensive. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you have them kids and you love them kids, you're going to have something that's going to make sure you provide for them kids. Worst case scenario, nigga, pick up a gun and go rob something. Don't be that nigga at the bank, that nosy nigga at the bank that see 2, 3 armed guys jump out with ski masks and you want to look. What are they doing? Don't be that nosy dude to end up on the stand telling on what you seen because you ain't got no money and you seen them trying to get some money. Be that dude that run up and don't ask what you can do for the bank. Ask the bank what they can do for you. Can y'all give me a loan or do I have to take it? Just go get that money and take care of your kids. Because a lot of dudes making money in prison. They can take care of their kids from prison. We not worried about you. Take your ass to prison, nigga. Get you a hustle in prison, nigga. Sell you some cell phones, some heroin, some pills, nigga, some syrup. Take care of your kid from prison, nigga. If you just that weak, if you ain't got no hustle, no income, no job, no creativity, no trade, just go on and make a fool of yourself, go to prison and take care of the kid from prison, my nigga. Let some other nigga play stepdaddy to your kid. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Ain't no telling how many daddies my kids got. My son would probably get a white girl pregnant. He went to Crossroads and only hangs out with white people. That's cool, bro. That's cool. I mean, you look white, nigga, with freckles. Like, how is that a bad thing, nigga? Here's a black nigga like you. Big 7 foot tall, shot blocking motherfucker that made it to the NBA. Nigga, you didn't want it. You didn't want success. You didn't want money, nigga. Don't worry about what your son do and who he have a baby with. For all we know, he might have a Steve Kerr. He get him a girl, get her pregnant, and have a Steve Kerr, nigga. He might be a John Paxson. Nigga, he might be a, well, we're not going to say a Steve Nash. He's not only Canadian, but he couldn't win a championship. Nigga, don't worry about it, man. Your grandson is going to be a baller, nigga, whether he look white or black. That nigga might look like Steph Curry or not. He going to ball, nigga. That nigga going to look like John Stockton. He going to be giving assists. Come on, man. Now, Nash was a good player, but I'm talking championships, bro. Remember, I love champions. I love winners. I would flick this hat off my head when I say winners, but I don't want y'all to see my hair. Oh, my goodness, man. What up, y'all? It's your man, Kev Mac, and I'm back with another episode of KM Video Live Streams. I'm going to have some new shirts for the queens of KMV. All you Machead queens and you Maniac queens, I'm going to have some new shirts for those that donate. I'll send you a shirt. Men, I'm going to have some shit for y'all too, but it might have my face on it. Don't get mad at me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't making, I'm just paying for it. And then, you women, don't be afraid to buy a shirt with my face on it. Rep black men. Support black men. Kev, why are the Dodgers getting whooped like that? For real? Damn, my partner just bet on the Dodgers too, man. I told him take the under. What's the score? He didn't take the under anyway. He took the Dodgers. I wish you could talk to Crazy D. About what? Tell Crazy D to call me. Man, Keith probably got all kind of babies, man. If you ever see a woman like Osaka, Naomi Osaka, and she got red freckles, might be Keith Kloss's. That might be Keith Kloss work. Feel me? If you ever see a Lindsay Lohan with some red freckles, probably Keith Kloss work. But when you see a Coco Gauff, you know that ain't Keith Kloss work. Like, ain't no way in the world Coco Gauff came from a Keith Kloss. Like, nah. That's like thinking Serena and Venus came from a Keith Kloss. Nah. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out of here, man. I hope y'all had fun, man. Wait. Somebody got a good question. My neighbor got a fat one, and she a BBW. What should I do, Kev? Well, I mean, I need to know, man. Are you married? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you live alone? Does she live alone? Is she married? Is she single? You know, you want to keep it playerish, man. Like, you don't want to get her hooked, right? But you don't want to get hooked either, my nigga. So just keep it playerish. Take your time. Do like Trump. But instead of grabbing her from the front, just slap her on the back. Be like, you know what I'm saying? Walk outside with a basketball. Ask her, can she catch? Of course I can catch. You throw her the ball. She catch the ball. You ask for the ball back. And then you slap her on her booty. What are you doing? That way, if she get offended or think it's sexual assault, you say, no, that was a good pass. I like the way you threw me the ball. You know, that's how we show gamesmanship. We show sportsmanship by slapping each other on the ass. And then you turn around and you bend over and you tell her to slap you on your ass. Now she getting freaky and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you tell her, I wonder how that would feel if we slap each other on the ass without no clothes on. You know she gonna be curious, but she gonna play you at first. Boy, stop. You gotta let her know you not a boy, you a man. And if she don't believe you a man, you gotta show her your man thing. And if she don't call the police on you, nigga, tell her, Kev Mac got you some Gucci. I'm out of here, y'all. Have a good night. Peace.